Here we go, guys. Let's run it. Let's fucking run it, baby. Run it up. Run it up. Let's go. Yeah, this baby ain't stopping, man. I don't think so. I think we are going right now. Got some covering happening, I believe, going into it. And this plays in perfectly with the pattern that we have laid out right now, dude. Perfectly with it. It's fucking awesome. Nice price. Let's get the chat in here too. There we go. All right. Yo. What up, what up, what up? So here we go, man. Let's see where it takes us. We still got an hour left here, and we are rallying. Let's get it. Yeah, I think Amy might go to 16, man. Maybe a little bit past that. This is a lot of pressure right now to the upside. You got all the other stocks going up first, and then all of a sudden AMC starts to come up afterwards. It's like perfectly planned, man, for it. Trading stocks against each other. Yeah, we got the disco boy, man. He's chilling with us. He is chilling. Chilling hard, man. Pressure, let's go. Rally it up, bro. Throw some shit in the chat. Let's go. Yo. Oh, it's going, baby. It is going. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Bro, I'm psyched. I am psyched. I'm back, man. I'm back. That's what matters. I've been a little busy today, okay? I was going to hop in on the last hour, so it's kind of funny that we just start to rally all of a sudden. It's hilarious. Alright, Monkey, we giving you a break. Come over here. It's elephant time. And Disco Man's gotta go right now. I believe in you, Amy. We need some elephant trunks. Hype it up, baby. Alright, what do we got here? Need that little curve action. Protection. Amy, come on. Don't fake us out right now. Get it up. That is a lot of pressure, man. That is a lot of pressure on Amy. We almost hit 1590 here. I don't know what's gonna happen here going up to it, man, but it's likely we do push 16. Getting a little bit of a retest here, okay, around this level. So I do expect a little bit more upside, man. This is such a quick, call it, such quick covering here happening, man. So I would be surprised if they did take it down. It would be pretty bogus. But if they do, man, I mean, it is what it is. You already know they're starting to get pressure on them, on their side. So there's a lot of stagnant happening here in the past couple of days. It's been very stagnant. And now I think they're finally getting a little taste of that action. So what up, what up, what up? It doesn't say I'm live, for real? Well, damn. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. Come on, get it up, Amy. Let's go. We need this. I think it's really, I mean, it's 217 right now, or 207. So, you know, they might bring it down here a little bit, test the 1550 level, and then start coming back up again. We'll see though. All right. In the meantime, for it to start climbing up, let's look at one thing here. Okay, so this is the cycle scenario we have right here. All right, look at this. We're right here. So going into Monday, we do have that pressure going up. So that's why you're seeing some covering right now, guys. So keep that in mind. All right, come on, Amy. Get it up. Let's go. There we go. Turn it. Turn it. Let's go. Elephant. Come on. it up, baby. No teasing today. We need a lot of covering right now. Come on. Amy. Alright, we're gonna give these guys a little rest. Bring them back here when Amy starts to come up. We just need a big candle right now. Push it through, let's go. Yes, we're still following the pattern. Yes, sir. A little update real quick. Here we go. Here's that pattern. I'm gonna take it out. Right there. We need the tables to turn right now. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Amy. Show them what you got. Yeah, come on. Show them what you got, baby. I mean, look at GameStop right now, too, man. GameStop is going up really... Let's put them back to back. Brother and sister. Or... Look at that. Come on, Amy. Follow up. Follow up. There we go. Let's get it. So... This is GME. Here, I'll just type it up here. Blew my guy. There we go. There we go. Push each other up. That's what we need. We need support. Multiple support. Yes. Come on, Amy. Fuck. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, we setting up, man. We setting up. This is nice. Let's get it. Let's get it. There you go. Push it. Hey, if you're joining the chat, make sure you drop a huge thumbs up. Smash that like button for Amy and GameStop. Alright, let's get more peeps in here, guys, and rally this bitch up. We need that positivity. Let's get it. Look at that. What do we got? Elephant trunks in action. Okay. Playlist is on the link below, man. Alright, we might get a little flag action here on both sides. Flag, and then a little flag over here, too. Look at that. So are these guys dating, or are they brother and sister? What do you guys think? Curious. It's the 1 minute, man. Stepsister? Cousins. Okay. How about twins? Brother and sister twins. Jimmy and Amy got married last year. Okay, we'll do that. All right. I'm gonna keep the price up, and obviously both of these charts up together. But I just want to check something real quick, okay? So, jazz it up with me real quick. You already know what happens. AMC starts to like chill it out for a little bit, and we just update stuff. I just came in and we started rallying. So I just want to do some updates real quick on the cycle, and I want to do some updates on like what's happening, like why are we going up right now, okay? So here's the TA setup that we have. Still have that cup and handle, and we are respecting this uptrend right now, okay? If I come back to the current setup, we're at 120-day setup here that we were looking at. We are still tracking GameStop, okay? I made a Twitter post earlier telling you guys where I got this pattern from, but it is found back here, okay? For those of you that are wondering, it's right here, and that is where this pattern is. Okay, so we are tracking that right now. It's looking to me like here, end of day, if we don't get a push up going into Monday, we might get that follow through, okay, on AMC. I want to do a quick, let's see where it is. Where's the cycle? Oh, moved it around here. So this is the last day, guys, of the cycle here, going, because it is quad witching, which was the end of the cycle. A very, very interesting cycle, guys. But we are entering a new cycle, and this setup right here just so happens to align with the current projector pattern going into the next cycle and the run-up, right? So I told you guys yesterday not to not to consider this ratio up here, okay, at all. You have to think about it from the phase that you're currently in, which is this triple bottom setup that would in turn complete this larger cup, right? And if we get the handle, great. If we don't, then we're gonna expect more upside. So keep that in mind. But right now, man, things are tracking, things are looking good, and we'll continue to update this, man. For sure, I'll be making a video updating this a little bit later today, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right, what are we looking like here? Take these out. It's crazy, man, how much pressure these two got in right here. You saw a lot of other stocks go up today, and AME and GME just kind of chilling it out, you know, going up, very sideways, come down, and then you got that, you know, some hedging happening or covering happening here. Whether it's, you know, institutional, I doubt it. It's probably the smaller hedge funds that are pulling some of this pressure in. And then, you know, kind of forces certain institutions, certain hedge funds to also bring the price up, and it does align with the cycle as well. Okay, so that's why we're seeing this pressure happening right now. GME is starting to come back up. We'll see what AME does here. We still have 40 minutes left in the day, so things are looking pretty good, man. Do I not have the chat up in this one? I do. Okay. Do I think we're gonna have that big rise now? I think we're gonna have pressure to the upside. Yes, I do. That has been the goal here, man, is just looking at really that confirmation for me. The only reason why I have that date set here towards the end of March for the $28 level is because all of these other things are adding up, man. It's not just a cycle. We have the TA setup, right? We have this 120-day theory here, right? So this would be a 4-month cycle. You know, we have our 2, 3, and 4. This would be like a 4-month cycle that we have, where there is typically some correlation here in the way that they're distributing these shares that they have. And then, right, you come in closer to the end of that, and that's where they release that massive share pile that they've been keeping away, right, forever. And it's typically going to be your shares, man, that are in on that vault, right? And in between, they're just kind of synthetically building these patterns that look, you know, like flags, or in this case, we have a wedge, triple bottom. It's very, very crazy how this happens, but I mean, there's correlation to this whole thing, guys. This 120-day or 332 bars here on the 4-hour chart. If I just kind of hover this anywhere, you know, like pull it over back here, you have a pretty hefty shorting stage happening. But here on this pattern back here, they did distribute a lot more of these shares in between, so you had a lot of covering happening right here. That's why you don't have as much, you know, towards the end. So that's one thing I'm looking at over here, right? We have all of these shares and very little covering in between. That's why it makes sense that we're going to see a larger push after. This is the biggest thing I'm looking at, actually, is if you guys saw that video March 29th, it talks about how if you can build, you know, patterns based off of these individual phases that are found, right? You can kind of mix and match them to make a pattern, right? To make a wedge, to make a cup, to make a, you know, triple bottom setup, whatever it is. You can mix and match them, and then you do have to consider, though, where are you going to release those shares, right? That giant pile of shares. And to me, this setup indicates the end of the phase over here. So it's just a theory again, but if you do start to see this, guys, I'm pretty sure it'll be because of this giant short attack that they did back here. Okay? All right. So now we're getting a little bit of a attack here. Okay, so something to consider as well, man. It is quadruple witching, but a lot of the times they'll bring up the price very close to the end of the day. And if we don't continue to come back up, it'll be like a little fake out to kind of scare some people into next week. Sort of like, oh dude, my like, why'd they bring it up and short it? Like, this is probably gonna keep coming down, And then it doesn't, right? It'll reverse again. And it'll, it's kind of like what happened back here, man. They shorted GameStop and AMC for earnings, and then they just reversed the price, right? We came back up. So I think this is a psychological trick right now. They're bringing us down, but I believe next week is going to be bullish, man. I think the entire market is bullish right now, and it's going to continue to be bullish. We did have that projection on the SPY as well, using the fast Fourier transform, which is an awesome tool, to see like, where it is that you are in a cycle, right? And we were looking at the SPY and said that we were currently tracking inverse to what happened back here in February. And dude, it's kind of scary how close we are to it, Taking patterns from back here, you can tell that we are tracking inverse, right? Okay. And this has been that indicator that we've been tracking here for a little while. And one thing I mentioned was, when you are tracking these guys, make sure that, so for example here, you can tell we're tracking the inverse, right? We have this pattern right here, pattern right here, and then this right here is noise, and you have this entire volume that is going to be distributed in the way that this comes up, right? This is where things won't track identical, because back here you had a lot of selling pressure because of COVID, right? This is a different situation, but the volume is there. It's just going to be distributed differently. It's going to be a little bit more sideways than anything, but I do believe that we're going to keep coming up, and probably in the next couple months, man, we're going to see all-time highs again, and then we're going to continue, man. We have that psychological level at 500, okay? So market going up, small cap, mid cap stocks are going to go up, which means Amy is going to be set to do her thing, dude, to do her fucking thing, and that's what we're waiting for. So things looking good, man. Pretty psyched. A couple of months. What you mean, couple of months? I believe that that we had a fake out, man. A fake out. There's a lot of fear in the market. A lot of people thought that we were gonna come down, but the reality is, man, it does take quite a bit of time. It does take quite a bit of years to really take in some damage. I know things seem very bearish right now, but you have to think about this, man. In this channel, we talk about market manipulation like you wouldn't think, right? Like, that's what we focus on here. And if you are going to basically psych out the market, you have to release certain things according to your agenda, right? As a somebody that has that much power, the government or these larger institutions that have that power to do so will do that, man. And you just kind of have to play their game, dude. I think I just don't see us having a market crash right now. I see us rallying, probably going into like 650 territory by the end of the year for sure. Some shit like that. And then that is going to respect this trend line that we're currently doing on the SPY. And I think, yeah, dude, I think it'll take a couple years for us to get an actual crash, you know. But in between, man, I think we're gonna have corrections. We're gonna have some corrections in between, like we just did right now. This was a little correction. It was a 25% correction, I believe. Let's see, 25%. No, what the fuck? Well, that has to be wrong. I thought it was 25. Nope, 15%. I was way off. Holy shit! I don't know why I thought 25. 15% correction. So it's a tiny correction, but it if you think about it from the grand scheme of things, man, like it's pretty hefty with certain institutions, you know, that are losing this much money. It is a lot for them. So this is where you are gonna get some of that margin, those margin calls, especially on the ones that are short. Man, like it is going to cause a little tiny ripple effect in the market, and that's why you're seeing a lot of small cap stocks going up right now. So, and Amy's in there, man. Small mid cap, she's right in between. She is she's looking for that, dude, looking for that upside. I mean, dude, we've been on this downtrend since November. Okay, we're so close, dude, to breaking out. What else do we have? We have where is it? Here's the EMA cross. We're about to cross the 4 hour, okay? 4 hour is pretty powerful. We already crossed the 2 hour. We just crossed it yesterday, I believe. Yeah, right here. So the fact that we crossed the 2 hour one, this one takes a little bit of time to take into effect right here. Okay, so I think we're about to see a push, man. And then the one that I'm looking for though is the daily. Okay, because the daily, this is the one that we're really gonna see a push. And this one sets up with the scenario as well. As you start climbing up, okay, I'm gonna draw a little projection here on what this would look like. But even this, man, is coming into this date right here, which is the 28th. And then you have your 48 right up here. It's bound to cross, man. If things get close here, you're gonna get that cross around the 28th. And this has brought the price up every time about 25%. Okay, some of them are a little bit heavier, but if you look at it from this 120-day perspective, right? I don't know why it changed here again. Always changes. You know, if we come back here to when the shorting actually took place, negative 36%, and that was just from here to here, right? This whole thing was probably like negative 45%. So if we do the math, you know, if they're gonna cover similar shares than what they did back here, you're gonna have a very similar ratio to the upside. So I don't know, 45% would be around the $25 level, and then, you know, above that, you're gonna get a little bit more pressure because typically there's more volatility on the upside for sure. Yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. We're on track. We're on track. I don't care, honestly. This is awesome. But like, if we don't keep coming up today, it doesn't matter. I think on Monday we're gonna get Monday, Tuesday we're gonna get a push. Is Clove tracking AMC again, or preceding AMC? So I personally don't see Clove doing like, I thought that they were using MULN, so You know, I'm not gonna say anything about this because I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea or anything. When I posted that Twitter about the two tracking against each other, that was a post to let you guys know how the hedge funds, or how I believe, and it's a theory obviously, but how I believe the hedge funds are using, you know, these plays in the community, so starting trends in the community to leverage the positions against each other. So it's not that you can't get in on the stock or anything, but it's more of a psychological thing. Okay, if you're gonna start a trend right somewhere back here, let's pull it up. You're gonna start a trend, okay, right before the run, which was right here. Okay, let's take these two out real quick. And let's see where it is. Okay, right here, MULN. Bars pattern. Bars pattern. Okay, if you're gonna start a trend back here, if you guys can see that, we had about 3 spikes here on Clove before they brought it down, right? I'm waiting for that confirmation, okay? To me, it seems like we are very close on that scale here. If this theory is true and we're like right here and we start coming down like that, then they're gonna look very fucking similar, okay? And they'll die the hype out. They'll do their little, you know, short attack and then accumulation, all this crap. And then once AMC starts to come back up, you know, if they use this same trendy stock against AMC, then you're gonna see why, is all I'm saying. And then that's just gonna confirm this whole thing again. It's like, why? Because this came in, bro, there was so much FUD on this stock when AMC came up. Like, Weeble was fucking posting about Clove, okay? They were like, oh, dude, get in on this short squeeze play when we were going up. So I'm just trying to spread some awareness here, man. I'm not telling anybody to not trade it. You can do whatever the fuck you want with your money. I'm just telling you what I see. You know, I see correlation. I do, for sure. Yeah, and then right now we're having a nasty push on the SPY as well. Look at that, we're going up, which is good. Which is good, man. I'm excited for a return here on the SPY for sure. I mean, look at that, guys. There it is. Like, you're starting to see that reversal, right? You're starting to see this reversal, okay? This was a that little V setup that we were looking for, okay? And if you guys remember the tracking we were talking about back here, this right here, okay? That is this pattern down here, okay? It's playing out inverse. You got the V reversal, okay? And then now we're coming in close to this section, right? And this section is what they shorted, okay? So that's the other confirmation here, indicator on the cycle that we have for upward pressure, okay? Now we got 40 minutes left here. Let's come here on the minute chart, Amy. You got some EMA crosses. Ooh, what is taking a dump right now? Yeah, speak of the devil. I'm not gonna talk about that stock, but somebody's dumping. Here we talk about Amy and Amy only, okay? If you love Amy, you already know. Okay, let's go on the 10-minute. Just just look at it, dude. Just fucking look at it. Let's do this. Also, let's take away the... I like to kind of see things a little bit more clearly. Sometimes I take away the wicks just so we can see that nice, you know, pressure coming up here, right? So with GameStop, right, that's that scenario that we're tracking. It's very similar, okay, the way that it looks. Look at that. Look at this shit, dude. Okay, it's literally right behind it, man. Here on the, this is a 10-minute chart. It's just right behind it, bro. Going in on these points of interest. Now, I would not be surprised if the rest here, we get some inflection here going into Monday and Tuesday, and you're gonna start to see something like that, okay? That is crazy. So yeah, that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for a to respect this trend line right here, just like GameStop did, okay? GameStop respected this all the way up until it came up here. That is what we're looking for too. You have that right there. Double M prod. The next markup, man, would be based off of this scenario. Guys, I highly recommend, if you're looking for a little bit more updates, I recommend you follow me on Twitter. I post these typically once a day. I will post the updates on what I think is going on here with AMC. So if you want to do that, just click the link below. I have this scenario posted on there. I also have a video talking about this, but this is the next markup, man. The next markup would be somewhere along this range here, seeing some upside, okay? Something like that, okay? And then I believe that not next week, but the week after that, the last week of March, we will probably see some volatility here on AMC to the upside. It just aligns with the 120-day theory that we have going on here, covering theory, and then it also aligns with the cycle, the projector pattern. It aligns with the regression trend that we got going on, the regression cycle, this one. Bringing the upside here would bounce off of the resistance right up here, which would be the $28 level, okay? Somewhere around the 30 actually. We would get really close to the $28 level, come back down, and then right up here it'd be around 30. And if we do come back down, we would create a cup and then this handle. And the handle would come back and retest this trend line to the downside, right? And that would be the initial breakout, because this resistance line here is dangerous. Like, it should be highlighted red. I did highlight this red on purpose because we have not broken this trend line in 10 months. So when you break it, it's going to be powerful. And I know that the hedge funds are looking for this as a way, well, to use it not against us, but like when the technicals are ready, they'll be like, oh, well, you know, you guys broke a really important resistance line, so that's why we went up. There's no squeeze. Like, we went up because of technicals. That's what they did back here. So keep an eye out for that too. This is another confirmation here on upside. There's a couple of more. There's a couple of more, man. Yeah, good. Lots, G. Thanks for bringing that up, man. I had the chart pulled up here earlier today. I don't know where it went. Another confirmation. There's so many, but this one is pretty crazy, man. So let's pull up the moving average here. The Ethereum Classic, we actually are starting to, like, if you go on the 10-minute chart, we're starting to break out very slightly, which is very bullish, okay? You guys know that we've been tracking Ethereum Classic to a T for the past couple of weeks, okay? Ever since this happened, we've been tracking Ethereum Classic to a T, all right? And we have not been doing that for a while. And I talked about how once you break out of these zones, so we go here on the 4-hour, the only other time we tracked identical was down here, okay? And this is the fast Fourier transform is currently tracking this section, okay? So if we come back down here, you can start to see on the micro that we're very slowly starting to break away, and you're actually seeing Ethereum Classic go up. I think there might be a rally on the weekend. Okay, if we see a rally on crypto, okay, this is probably going to bring AMC up with it, and then you're slowly going to start to see both of them do their own thing, right? You're gonna start to see like Ethereum Classic go up and then do something like that, and then, you know, it's very likely that you will see both of them tracking against each other as they break away. And yeah, trade against each other, man, because they use crypto. They use crypto against meme stocks. They do. It's funny how I still have the chart up, dude, right now. The space stream. Let's go back here to the main one. Here we go. Look at that. AMC and GameStop right now tracking against each other. GameStop is going down as AMC is coming up. Let's pull them up real quick. Does this every time? Very OCD about this. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. And crazy how similar they look. Yeah, they were tracking on a very similar beta up until recently. They stopped tracking right around this range on the beta, and we were talking about this the other day because we saw some spikes, and I thought that was pretty interesting too. That, you know, these have been very similar in the way that you know, returns have been percentage wise. So it's funny that we're starting to see a breakout here. You can tell, man, right here, you know, GameStop definitely took a greater hit. But then right now, today, you saw GameStop have a larger, you know, percentage gain. You can kind of see how they trade against each other very slightly, you know, just on certain phases here. Like, we'll see one a little bit more curved, the other one more volatile. It's crazy, dude. Really depends on where you are in the cycle too. I mean, look at this one over here. Drastic. It's drastic, dude. So far, so good, man. We got 10 minutes left in the day. Wow, look at AMC, guys. Whoa, AMC just like, bro. Holy shit. Look at that. I think AMC wants to keep going up. All right, we got 10 minutes left. We're going to bring the Disco Man back in the stream. And we're going to rally. Yeah, Tongue Guy. We'll bring them all. We need the whole jam in here. Magnets, apes. We need the whole thing. Oops. Not Weeble. Okay. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to do Killing in the Name. Because fuck it, man. We need to rage against the machine right now. That's what we got to do. The last 10 minutes of the... Yeah, man, last 10 minutes of the fucking week. I mean, what do you know about that? We need the whole gang here. Let's get it. Show them what you got. Alright, we're gonna do Amy only right now, okay? 1 minute. 1 minute, Amy. Come on. 10 minutes. Holy shit, what the fuck? Holy shit. What? Alright. We need, like, bro. We need you to penetrate the Disco Man. Like, he's asking for 16. I'm sorry, Amy. You're gonna have to go kind of ham here. He said 16 today. Holy shit. Lick it up. Come on. Some of those that work forces draw the same that burn crosses. Hey. Killing in the name of. Come on, dude. Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Holy shit, dude. Talk about volatility, man. Quad witching and AMC is climbing. Spam the chat, guys. Throw some rockets. Alright, throw some elephants. Spam it. Spam that shit.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of.
Come on, Amy.
Do what they told you. And now you do what they told you.
Oh, she's close. Look at that. Magnet working overtime. Again. I think they want to get intimate, guys. We need the elephant right here. Magnet, you gotta get bigger, bro. You need bigger magnets. Disco. That's 16. Shit. Monkey. Right here, bro. No, we need you on the elephant, bro. We need you jumping on the elephant. There you go. Help him out. Help him out. Come on.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Motherfucker!
Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Alright. The song's 6 minutes, so I figured, you know, play it, disco it up. We got Disco Man up here. So we need a little bit of disco, a little bit of funk in this jazz. Come on. Alright, we need you right here. There you go. Triple action. Come on. Bigger magnet. Disco Man. We need you a little intimate right now, dude. Come on. 16 is what you're asking for. Kind of bogus for that, okay? Amy already working overtime. $0.30. Come on, Amy, you can do it. Come on. Just need a big candle right now. Come on, I know you could do it. I know you want to. Elephant trunk on elephant trunk. Isn't it crazy how GameStop is coming down right now and AMC is going up? Weirdest shit ever, dude. There you go, there you go. Let's get it. 4 minutes, Amy, come on. Three minutes. Amy. Alright, Disco Man is, he wants to give himself away tonight. Said it's the weekend. Feels lonely. So, he said 1780 is what he's, going for tonight. 1780, alright. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, if we got a big candle right now in the next couple minutes, it's not impossible to see 16 at all. But damn, bruh. I mean, we got a lot of pressure right now on Amy. I mean, and just the pattern right now is like just screaming upside too. on, Amy. Get it. Let's go. All right, she definitely got the 1580. We got a minute left. We got 30 seconds. What's it gonna be? Aw, dude. She definitely got the 80 though, so I mean, she's taking Disco Man home tonight. So, lucky man. There we go. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. We'll give it to you. All right. Good shit. Good fucking shit, dude. I mean, look at all these. Happy family right now. It's what it is. All right. Okay. Awesome shit, dude. Amy's looking awesome. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Amy's price action today. Just in general, dude, we are tracking very nicely the current setup that we have back here to make this triple bottom cup and handle. That's very likely, in my opinion. The market's looking good. We're going up. I mean, dude, couldn't ask for anything better, honestly. Things are great. So, yeah, dude, just keep an eye on her after markets and see what she's looking like. But I will be posting a video hopefully later today, just talking a little bit about these scenarios here and the all the indicators that are are screaming upside. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. And I will we'll post some scenarios this week. I know I didn't last week. I couldn't, unfortunately. I wasn't in town, but I will have some out this week for you guys. And man, you guys have an awesome rest of your week. Thank you so much for joining the chat and chilling here with the squad. All right, you guys, make sure you stay for the outro, because yeah, peace out. Love you. Fucking love you. Bye bye.